objective is to find and kill assigned targets. Avoid being killed by other players.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Toasted Roast here, and I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer, and instead of bringing you deathmatch I decided to go back to the original game mode and the single base player of multiplayer, and that is Wanted, and we're in Virginia Plantation. Whew. So, not falling for that decoy. I know that my target is in this blended group and I can't quite make out which one it is, and I killed the wrong one and get stunned in the process. So yeah, not really a great start to the match, but yeah, things do make a good turnaround in the long run. So yeah, so we've got the huntsman now as our target, is right there, and I might as well just take that kill because he's probably gonna stun my ass. So yeah, back into this blend group now. We're going to keep an open eye out for our target, and we've got one pursuer on our back at the moment, so we don't really want to make ourselves too obvious at the moment. And on this map I'm trying to find like different sort of hiding spots, and you'll notice right now I'm hiding behind this tree because it might actually pan out to be a good little hiding place. The fact that you can sort of duck into it, but no, I come out, try to get a cornerstone, and yeah, Mr. Preacher Man gets his kill on me. So yeah, I kind of walked into that one. So yeah, back on to the match now. It's payback time for the Preacher, and through the arch there we can see that he's right down the other side. So I'm going to try and ambush him because I've got a funny feeling he's going to walk through it, and yes he does. And that gives us a nice little acrobatic kill and a discreet plus a revenge, and that's our first variety. So yeah, not too bad. Got a couple of things to actually talk about actually regarding my YouTube channel, and I'd like to apologise to start off with. It's been a while since I last uploaded a full match to you guys. I have this love-hate relationship with Assassin's Creed at the moment. It's nothing about the people that's made the game or developers or anything like that about the game. The game is fantastic. I love Assassin's Creed multiplayer. It's just you get into matches where you get complete imbeciles, and I don't mean to offend anyone when I say imbeciles, but you get people playing like complete pillocks, and it really just makes you want to stop playing after a while. And that's basically what I've done. I've taken a nice little hiatus from the game, and I've played a couple of matches in between, but I haven't really felt like recording because the matches really haven't really been worth sharing. And this one I can't really say is my best match, but yeah, it's a little something because I feel like I owe you guys something at least, because you're the guys who checks out my channel, you're the guys who watches my video, and for that I really do thank you. So that's my little break from Assassin's Creed multiplayer. Done with it at the moment. So another thing that unfortunately it may be a little while before I bring you anything else on my channel, and there's a reason being for that, and that's because my LCD TV, my HD LCD TV, is having some huge problems with it at the moment, and at the bottom left corner of the screen I can't show it to you because I haven't got a camera or anything that's going to pick up that well on camera. Apologise about the background noise. We've got kittens here that's playing with my son's toys, but yeah, it's like a massive black spot, and I don't know what they call it, whether or not if it's pixel burn or whatnot, and I'm really not too sure what's caused it, but I think I've got a rough idea anyway. Excuse me if I've just got to stop this noise. Hang on, sorry about that. Yeah, as I was moving my TV a little bit further higher up, I had to take it off the wall, and I was resting it on the sofa or settee, depending on where you live, just to sort of move the brackets up a little bit to bring it higher. And my 3-year-old son, he thought he'd be clever with his cup of juice and tip it on the settee. We've got a level recliner settee, and it caught the side of the TV, didn't it? And so straight away, I got a towel, made sure I dried it up in the first instance. I mean, it was already starting to play up before this black spot appeared. I was already sort of getting like lines going at the bottom of the screen, but no, just got a massive black spot in the bottom left corner. To be honest, it doesn't affect a huge deal with the screen. So, for example, if you're looking at this screen on this video that you're watching right now, you cannot see the Y on the bottom part of the abilities. That basically gives you a rough idea of where this black spot is, where it appears. So it covers a small percentage, and chances are it's probably going to get worse. And yeah, it's all the expenses of getting a repair, but I think our TV is absolutely beyond repair. We can't really afford to get a new one just yet at the moment, because in this day and age, a lot of people are having to tighten up their belts. With the economy in a dire situation, and I'm not going to go into detail of my personal life, but yeah, it's a tough world at the moment. But hopefully in time we can get another HD screen. But in case of any more problems with the TV, if it does end up going, I won't be able to bring you guys any content for the channel for a little while, and so that I'd like to apologise for in advance. I'm hoping that things do improve, especially in the economy. I'm hoping I'll get a phone call from some people saying, "Dean, we want you to come in for an interview," and I'll be more than happy, because there's really nothing going about at the moment, no matter how hard I'm trying behind the scenes, and it's just not having much luck there at the moment. Anyway, that's a little bit about that done with. In this match, you can see I'm getting a nice little bit of stuns here, about 2 or 3 stuns. And Mr. Preachman kills us, but that's not a problem. We just had extreme variety, and I love getting extreme variety in Assassin's Creed multiplayer. It's fantastic when you get that. You're pretty much doing all the right things, like your different sort of like your acrobatics, or your drop kills, your grab kills, aerials, poison, or even on your approach meter, discreet, reckless. It all adds up, doesn't it? I mean, yeah. One thing I'm really looking forward to this year, though, without a shadow of a doubt, is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I mean, I've watched a few videos floating around on YouTube of the storyline of Edward Kenway, and already I've got to say that I really am impressed by it. But speaking of Assassin's Creed, I've recently replayed the storyline for Assassin's Creed 3 with Connor, and the first time around I didn't go much on the game or Connor's storyline, but if you play through it a second time, you really get into the character, and you sort of get into the storyline a lot more, and you do actually warm to Connor. I mean, this is my personal experience. I mean, he's not really that bad after all, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's a shame they couldn't have sort of really sort of gone in a little bit more for Connor, but still, no. After all, at the end of the day, things have got to move on, don't they? I mean, we've had Ezio, the greatest assassin in the series, in my opinion, for about 3 games, wasn't it? We had Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, and yeah, it had to move on, didn't it? So yeah. But I'm looking forward to what Edward Kenway's got to offer, though. It'd be quite interesting to see how the pirate assassin thing works out. I mean, I really am expecting a great game with that. Anyway, with about 45 seconds left on the clock now, and we're going to try and get one more kill in if we can. And we got the huntsman. He's got 2 people after him, and I'm running about like a pillock and just trying to find him. So yeah. See, that's the thing. When you're playing a wanted match, you want to try not to give yourself away. I've got 3 pursuers after me, and so I want to get this kill, but I can't remember if I do or not, to be honest, guys. I feel like I rambled a bit too much. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, nice little lure there. and sit down, poker hunters. Thanks for coming. And kill a civilian, just, well, you know, why not? And walk in a dinosaur, because that has to be done. Anyway, guys, that's Virginia Plantation wanted match, and I just finished first there, so I'm well impressed with that. If you do like the video, guys, make sure you comment, rate and subscribe, and I will do my very, very, very best to bring you some more videos as soon as I can, and providing my TV don't go on the blink. Otherwise I won't be able to see what I'm doing, and my capture card and whatnot might not pick it up. Who knows? Oh, excuse me. Anyway, guys, I've been Toasted Roast, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime soon. Much love to you. Bye for now.